Hey friends, happy Monday. It's Melanie with Cedar Grove Farms and it is time for our Monday night live sale. As you hop on, say hello so that I know that you're here, and that will get Facebook to show us to more people. Had a wonderful time with everyone who came out this weekend. Nice weather, and just enjoyed seeing everybody and had all the wonderful pumpkin things to eat. Hey Karen, hey Teresa. And our next event I'll tell you about while I'm waiting for everybody to hop on. Hey Tammy, is our, like I was going to remember the name of it, you know me. It is September 22nd and 23rd. Unique Outdoors will be here. Hey Kim, hey Teresa. And all my event cards, here we go. The name of that event is Fall on the Farm. And again, Unique Outdoors will be here. They always have the most gorgeous, huge moms. So we'll have those here for you. They look great with our spiders and all kinds of other outdoor stuff. Hey Sheila. Hey Muffy. Hey Kathy. Good to see you this weekend, Kathy. Hey Maggie. I saw Maggie in the shop this week. Hey Kendi. Hey Sarah. And tonight I am announcing the winners of the Creeping on Your Fall porch that we did. So the way that worked is we announced it and gave 2 weeks for everyone to send us pictures of how they used their Cedar Grove Farms decor on their porch. Then we posted the pictures of all of the contestants and gave a week for everyone to vote. Hey Evelyn, hey Lisa, hey Libby. And voting closed at 4:30 today. We tallied up the votes and first place winner gets a $50 gift card to Cedar Grove Farms. And the first place winner is Shannon Scott. Second place winner gets a lovely Cedar Grove Farms fall tee. And second place winner is Laurie Norman. So Laurie, contact me and let me know what size t-shirt you want. We have medium all the way up to 2X. And let me know what size you would like. They are unisex fit, and we will get that to you. And Shannon, just come on into the shop and we will give you your $50 gift card. So thank you to everyone who voted and everyone who participated in the contest. We're thinking about doing a Christmas mantle contest. So let me know what you think about that, because we like to keep it fun around here. Hey Sandy. Uh-oh, hope your computer's, oh, Maggie Taggart, good. Glad you are here. Forgot to tell everybody, Maggie and Abby are switching places, so Maggie will be the one writing down your orders tonight and answering any questions that you have. So if you are new to us, let us know that you are new, so we'll be sure to watch out for your questions. Hey, Kara. And Maggie just put it in the comments, but I'll go ahead and tell you one more time. So the way this works is I have a numbered list of items. Tonight I have, are you ready for it? 53. Yes, I got a little overzealous. 53 items on here tonight. I'm going to show you the items, tell you about them, show you some ways to use them, and give you a price. If you would like to purchase an item, comment sold and the item number. So if you want item number 5, say sold number 5. If you would like 3 of those, say sold number 5 times 3. Maggie will be writing down your orders, and then tomorrow we will pull everything and invoice you. If you are new, we need your email address, because that's how we invoice you, via email. You scroll down to the bottom of the invoice, click sold, and pay the invoice there. It's through our Square system, so it's the same as paying here in the shop. If you need shipping, need to send us your shipping address so that we can calculate shipping. And if you're someone who sometimes picks up and sometimes ships, just let us know what you'd like us to do this week. So let's get going, because we got some really good things for you tonight. And at the end, when I'm done with all the vignettes, we will take a tour of the shop. Lots of things almost sold out this weekend, so I'll kind of try to point out those things so that there's something you've been waiting for, you can jump in and get them before they're gone. All right, number one, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to show you this piece put together and I'll explain why, and then I'll take it apart and redo it for you. So first up, we have this gorgeous arrangement in one of our French wire planters. So I'm going to get this in close so that you can see all the details. So this is why I am showing you this without it being empty, is because this is a two-person job. You are going to put your wreath on here that I'll show you in a minute, and then you're going to put your florals down in there, and you have to hold those florals together while someone drops in these gorgeous acorns. But I think it is so worth it. Hey, Sheila. So you can only see a little bit of stem and all the wonderful acorns in there. And I'm going to add to that, give it just a little bit of bling, some of our yellow mercury glass balls. So I'm going to show you what this looks like, because when I take it apart, I am not going to be able to get this back in there. It's really not hard at all when two people do it, but for one person, it is very hard. So I wanted you to be able to see how good this looks and love that little pop of yellow. And now I will just mention those when we get to those in the vignette. So I'm going to take this apart and show you how I did it. All right. Of course, the only thing that falls out are the only ones that are breakable, but these are tough, guys. All right, so first up, we have the crisscross metal planter. So here you can see it up really close. This is a wonderful thing for a tabletop arrangement. This is also the perfect size for on your mantle or down on your hearth. This one is item number 1. It is $49. And honestly, we forgot to look to see how many we have. So right now, I know we have 1 because we've sold a lot of these and we have the larger one available. So I'm going to say for sure I have 1. We may have more than that. Sorry. So item number 1, the crisscross metal planter, $49. Then we're going to add to that item number 2, the pimpernel wreath. The pimpernel wreath, item number 2, is $16. And we're just going to sit that on top. See all the wonderful wispies there. And that's going to catch all of our florals and hold them a little bit tighter for us. Then I'm going to add item number 3. These are our cream sunflowers that we just got back in. You've got 2 open flowers and 1 bud on every stem. So item number 3, these are $8.50. And I'm going to stick those down in there. They're not going to do exactly like they should because of, oh, so I didn't think to tell you this. With the foam acorns, I would put only a couple in the bottom, then start building your arrangement. When you get it partially done, then you can reach in and drop in the rest of the acorns because it kind of holds everything in place. All right, so I'm just randomly placing these in. It's actually working out pretty good, so maybe that was my mistake, as I should have put them all in the first place and tried to get it down in there. That would be great if I figured out an easier way to do it. Okay, so let's put our last cream sunflower down in there. Then I'm going to add item number 4, the pimpernel bush. So this is the same greenery as the wreath that we used. So item number 4, the pimpernel bush, $5. Got it all spread out because I'm only using one. I want just a little bit of color, so I'm going to spread it really wide, put it right down in the center, and kind of spread it out amongst my sunflowers. So I want it to look like several pieces. Then my next pop of color is going to be item number 5. These are the mustard orchard blooms. They look like dried flowers. They are item number 5 and they are $8. And I'm going to start tucking those in and kind of making them hug the sunflowers because they are so much shorter. We want them down low like that, and then that gives us a pop of color. Since we have this green and then the green and cream and sunflowers, this darker color really makes our white sunflowers stand out. Just going to keep just adding those in all the way around. Then I'm going to add, or actually just tell you about, the foam acorns inside. So the foam acorns are item number 6. You get 4 of those for $6. So item number 6, the small foam acorns, 4 of those for $6. Then I'll put back in the yellow mercury glass that I showed you. Those are $1.25 each, or $12 for a dozen. We do have some small gourds left, Laurie, and I'm going to show some of those in the live sale, and then I'll show the rest in the shop tour. So don't let me forget, but I'm pretty sure I won't. So you could add in a few more than I did, and that really gives you that wonderful pop of yellow. Then, to finish it off, the crowning touch on top of this vignette, actually, I got the crowning touch on the bottom first, and that is our 72-inch gold decor beads. Hey Becky, hey Bonnie. This is item number 8, and these are $16. So I've already tied them in my knot, and I just pick up my arrangement and slip it on there. And now we have the gold beads. So now the crowning arrangement on the top. Item number 9, I have 2 of our turkey feathers left. Item number 9, the turkey feathers are $2 each. 2 of those available. Just going to stick them in the top. Love that natural element. So what I'm doing now is I grab the throat of the sunflowers and bring those forward so that we can see their faces. We don't want them all standing up where we can't see those. Got a turkey feather that won't stand up. Speaking of standing up, there we go. And just a gorgeous piece. Something that's very classic and elegant. All right, so quick recap on all of this. I'm gonna pull you back just a tad. So item number 1, the crisscross metal planner, $49. Item number 2, the pimpernel wreath, $16. Item 3, the cream sunflower stems, that is 2 open flowers and a bud, $8.50. Item number 4 that you see blended in here, the pimpernel bush, is $5. Item 5 over here, the mustard orchard bloom, if I can get it in so that you can see it right here, the mustard orchard bloom. Item number 5, $8. Item number 6 down here, the small foam acorns, those are 4 for $6. Hold one in my hand so that you can kind of see the size. So item number 6, the small foam acorns are 4 for $6. Item 7, I just showed you the tiny yellow mercury glass ornaments. Those are $1.25 each, or 12 for $12. And then item number 8, the 72-inch gold decor beads are $16. And item number 9, the last 2 turkey feathers are $2 each. So beautiful standalone arrangement. But I'm going to finish it off with a couple other things. So Laurie's going to show some gourds here. I'm going to add 2 more of those pimpernel wreaths. These were item number 2 that are $16. Just going to put 1 on each side. And I'm going to add to that, I'd say this is kind of a smallish to medium sized gourd. This is item number 10, the Hershey's Kiss gourds. These are the last 2 small ones we have. They are $6 each. I'm just going to finish off this vignette with those 2 gourds. How beautiful is that? So there are a couple more coming up, Laurie, that are a little bit smaller than that, and then we have the really small ones as well. All right, so recap on that. That was item number 2, the pimpernel wreath, $16. The gourds are item number 10, 2 available. They are $6 each. And let's see, can give you a quick idea. The gourds are about 8 inches tall and 8 inches in diameter. Okay, let me put these away and we'll move on to the next vignette. All right, that got us up through item number 10. So item number 11, I'm going to need my handy dandy easel here. Let me set that up. This makes it where I have that, ooh, almost pinched myself, that third hand that I need. There we go. So item number 11, this is something that is gorgeous on your front door, also can be on a wall. We also open some of our cabinets and put these on the doors of the cabinets, so all kinds of things you can use these for. That is our fisherman basket. You can see the metal ribbing on this basket, so this one is super heavy duty. Hey Susan, I have missed you. So item number 11, the fisherman's basket, is $29, and we have 6 of these left. So you have that nice flat back so that it lays nicely against the door or the wall. So again, item number 11, fisherman's basket, 6 available, $29. So I'm just going to sit it here on my easel, and then I'm going to add more of the pimpernel. So this one is a little bit brighter in color than the one that I just showed you. I don't want to confuse you. See, this has some little bit, if I can put them side by side, a little bit more of a fall yellow, whereas this has a little bit brighter yellow in it. So this pimpernel we're calling the green. So this is item number 12, the green pimpernel hanging, and it is $12. We're just going to tuck that down in, get that nice spill going on. Then I want to keep this kind of asymmetrical and not cover up the beautiful basket, but I want a little more greenery. So now I'm going to add item number 12. This is the bush version of the hanging. So item number 13. Item number 13, the green pimpernel stem is $5. So the hanging was item number 12, $12. And the stem is item 13, $5. I'm going to put that over on this side. I have two, we'll see if I need to. Then I'm going to add item number 14. One second. Item 14 is AWOL. It's what happens when you say, oh, I'll go get that later, and I didn't. So item number 14 is the ginkgo stem. See, you've got some of that same yellow and green that we had in the pimpernel. The ginkgo stem is item 14. It is $6. Got it bent to be about the right height, to be some of my thrill. Nice and tall in there. Then I'm going to add item number 15, which is a green eucalyptus, great for fall. And I'm wanting this to be even taller and kind of fill in my back. There we go. And I want to spread this out because I'm only going to use two. I want that color contrast of the ginkgo in the center. I want it nice and tall, so we're putting in two. Spread this one out as well. Love all the brown stems on here, again, to make it more of a fall look. No, not wanting to punch through. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to add item number 16. These are our golden aisle bushes. Beautiful color with these. So item 16, the golden aisle bush, are $7. And again, we're only using two. So going to get one on each side. Pull this ginkgo to the front. So this is giving us a very nice, light and airy look. Same thing over here, over to the side. Got our ginkgo in the front. Now we've got all of our thrill and our spill. We need some more fill. So for the fill, I'm going to bring back the mustard orchard bloom. This was item number 5. It is $8, and I'm going to start filling in here. And the reason I'm using these last is because they're shorter. So now that I've got all this tallness in, it keeps the basket nice and full, and these don't fall down in since they're short. So I'm going to just fill in here. Love the contrast with the really darker, dried look and the brightness of the greens. So I've done 2 across the bottom, and then I'm going to do 2 slightly up higher to give us some height. But how gorgeous is that? And something that you could keep the pimpernel in it, and even these, and fill in with something else in the spring and not have to change everything out. Then the last item we're going to add on is the cute little chickadee ornaments. So you've got the cute little bluish gray chickadees on the kind of brown and cream colored pussy willow. So that gives you the fall look, but then you can also turn around and use that on a blue Christmas tree. So these are item number 17, and they are $6 each. They are metal. And you would just hang that right here on the front And how cute is that? All right, recap on all of this. Item number 11, the fisherman basket. We have 6 of those available, $29. Item 12, the green hanging pimpernel, $12. Item 13, the green pimpernel stem is $5. Item 14, right here in the center, the ginkgo stem, $6. Item 15, the tall in the back, the green eucalyptus stem, $9. Item 16, the golden isle bush, $7. This was item 5 we had used earlier. The mustard orchard bloom, it is item number 5, and it is $8 per stem. And then lastly, the cute little chickadee ornament. Those are item number 17, and they are $6. But just a beautiful, nice fall look. Okay, let me put this one down. And we're done with the easel now. So that got us up through item number 17. So up next, this was something we made in the shop this weekend that was super fun. So wanted to make this again for you. Love when customers come in and we get to make things that are different than we've made before, using different combinations, and love when they turn out so pretty. So this is item number 18. This is our medium moss urn. It is 13.5 inches tall and 7 inches wide. Another piece that is perfect for on your mantle, but also great on the kitchen table. I used 2 of the golden isle stems, Linda. And so what I keep doing is, this is all metal, and sometimes it gets a little wonky, so you just press it down and get it nice and flat. So this one is item number 18, the medium moss urn. It is $24. Hey, Jackie. And then I'm going to add another wreath like we did before to start off our arrangement. This is our penny leaf wreath, just a beautiful fall yellow ochre color. This one is item 19. It is $16, and we have 8 of these left. So if you don't have one of these, this is a wonderful addition to your fall decor. So item number 19, $16, 8 available. So one of the things I love about this, other than the color, is the wreath portion is metal, and so are the stems. So this one is super versatile when it comes to styling, because you can bend it in so many different ways. So I'm going to start off with most of this trailing down. And then as I build it, I'm going to pull some of the longer pieces up in here to make it look like it's foliage inside the piece. But look how beautiful it already looks just with that trailing down. Then next, I'm going to add some of our sunset sunflowers. So these are much bigger than the cream sunflowers that I showed you earlier. You've got 3 big flowers per stem. And I'll show you the difference if I can pull one out. Let's see if somebody will come out. We really like mixing these together. They look great so that you're having 2 different sizes. But this is the sunset. These are item number 20, and they are $7 per stem. So I've already bent these. I'm going to start placing those down in. And you know, I always say I like to kind of work in a circular motion all the way around. circular pattern, I guess, not circular motion. So putting all of my sunflowers in. Sorry, hold on. One is stuck to something else. Get these apart. All right, there we go. Last sunflower. So now I want to fill in some of these gaps and add a little bit more green. So I'm going to add item 21. These are our hops. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Jeanette. The hop stems are item 21, $10. I'm going to kind of spread these out also and just tuck them down in and around. You see the difference that already makes? And I'm just going to keep doing that all the way around, spreading them out. These bend, but they're a little bit tougher. And spreading those around, and I'll just keep turning it. Again, working in that circular pattern so that we don't miss things and leave holes too. That way you're kind of seeing as you're working what you're doing. So one more here. Well, just knock that one off. And I want one more right in the center. There we go. I have overloaded too much in the front. So now that we've got a little bit of spill, I want to go back in and make some of this be a stem. So I'm going to take the longer ones and pull some of those up and mix in. Same thing, I'll just keep going around the arrangement, adding that yellow up into there. So then it looks like we have added a yellow stem that matches our wreath, but instead it's just some of the wreath. So we still have some wonderful spill, but this adds to the fill. Now we want some thrill in the top. So I'm going to do that with item number 22. This is our bead spray. So you've got the same greens in there and the wonderful yellow ochre, and this has all the cute little wooden beads on there. And I'm just going to stick this kind of off to the side a little bit because, well, let's see what we think about just one. So let me spread this out a little bit. We'll see if one is enough or if we need that second one. Oh, I think one is actually plenty. So now you have that wonderful wispiness at the top. The yellow is now carried from the bottom up through the middle and all the way to the top. How gorgeous is that? Love this one. Okay, so then if we want to add something to this to dangle down the front, we just got these in. These are a Christmas ornament that you know we use Christmas ornaments all the time. So item 23 is the gold rabbit ornament. How beautiful is that? So something that you can use on your Christmas tree or to hang on baskets. So many different ways that you can use these. And I should have gotten an S-hook so that you could see it. Let me see if I can do this and hide that tag there. Let's see, I can probably reach in and hang it on. Maybe the hops bush will hold it up. Okay. And it doesn't quite dangle down. Let's hide this other tag. Tags can really detract. but there we go. And how gorgeous is that? Wonderful little touch of French country. Hey, Dina. So nice meeting you this weekend. Hey, Jenny Royce. I was thinking about you the other day. So the gold bunny ornament is item number 23. It is $8 and we have 12 of those available. So item number 23, the gold bunny ornament, $8, 12 available. This would also be beautiful hanging on a cloche, hanging on a lamp, just so many ways you can, yes, and reused for spring and Easter, exactly. So then item 24 in this same collection, all right, there we go, is the fox. How cute is he? The fox is also 12 of those available and $8. Item 24, the fox. Item 25 is the deer. Love the deer. Look how pretty he is. So pretty. So the deer is item 25, also 12 available, $8. And the last one is a bird with a crown. You know we love our birds with crowns. So this one is item 26, also $8 and 12 of those available. Gold bird with crown. Yes, we will be using those all over the shop to make all the pretty things look more French country. Okay, so, oops, I never recapped, did I? I did not. So let me recap. So, recap on this arrangement. We have item number 18, the medium moss urn, $24. Item 19, the penny leaf wreath, $16, 8 of these available. Item 20, the sunset sunflowers, 3 flowers per stem, $7. Item 21, the hops bush, $10. Item 22, the bead spray, $17.50. Then I will show you the ornaments. Item 23, the gold rabbit. All of these are $8 each and there are 12 available. Item 24 is the fox. Looks very Beatrix Potter, doesn't it? Item 25 is the deer. And item 26 is the bird. Okay. That got us up to item 26. So up next, item 27, something that I really like is to decorate with glass jugs, especially when I can find one as cool as this. So this is an antique gallon jug. All the detail on this, and I especially love the double spout. So it says 1 gallon on the front. This is in excellent vintage condition. No chips, no cracks. So only one of these. Item number 27, the antique gallon jug, is $22. And I am going to make kind of a light, wispy arrangement in here. So, going to start off, speaking of light and wispy, with the wisp bush. This is item number 28. It is $10 and it just spreads out beautifully. Going to pop that down in. Then I'm going to add some of our large lantern buds. So these, again, just a gorgeous fall golden color. So you get 4 stems. They're normally tied together with raffia. I had to take the raffia off of these to be able to style these. So you would be getting 4 of these beautiful stems. They are item number 29 and it is $18 for the 4 stems. Now I'm going to put these in one by one around the wisp bush. Same as before, just kind of working my way around in a circular motion. I have already hung it up. There we go. Very simple, elegant fall decor. Okay. One more to go in. Just love how light and airy this looks. So this is how I made this first. So I'm doing it in the same order to show you my thought processes. So I liked this, but I thought, okay, I like the look of this, but we've got too much here that I kind of want to cover up. I don't want to see all of these stems right here. So what I'm going to do is take one of the penny leaf candle rings. I just showed you the wreath a minute ago. This is the candle ring version. This is item number 30, and we have, oh, I've forgotten the count now. I'm going to say 6, somewhere around 6 of these left, the penny leaf candle ring, and they are $6. And I took this and made it into basically an 8. I squished it together in the center, and then I folded it again. So now we've got something that's just the right size for the neck of the bottle. And you see now why it's so important that I buy as many florals as I can that have all of this metal, because of all of the different options it gives us. So now I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that around the neck of the bottle, squeeze it in, and now I have disguised more of where the stems go in, and now I have a little bit more yellow, shape it, and look how floaty it looks. Just love this one. See if I can bring it in just a little closer. But so, so simple and eye-catching. All right, so you could leave that alone just as is. So I'm going to quickly recap this and then I'll finish the rest of the arrangement. So item 27, the antique gallon jug is $22. Item 28, the wisp bush is $10. Item 29, the lantern buds, you get 4 for $18. And item 30, the penny leaf candle rings are $6. Now I want to finish this out and make the arrangement a little bit larger. So Laurie, I'm about to show some of the smallest gourds. I should say the normal small gourds, not the tiny little ones. So I'm going to add item number 31, our little French wire planters. These have such beautiful detailing on these, just gorgeous. All of the wrought iron and then the chicken wire stretched on those. So these are item number 31. They are $29. And I'm going to put one on either side of my jug. going to put the penny leaf candle rings around those again. These were item number 30 and they are $6. We'll spread it out just enough because we don't want them to get too stuck to each other. And then I'm going to put on top of those item 32, the gourds. Let's see, then they are two different ones. So this is item 32, this little bit smaller gourd. It is $6. And item 33, this one's slightly larger, $7. So super simple, all basically monochromatic. We've got the kind of rusty browns all the way up to the light cream, but super simple arrangement. So the last two things I added, recap those. Item 31, the French wire planter, $29. I added to that the penny leaf candle ring we'd already used, item 30. Then I added in the gourds, the smaller one, item 32, $6. Hey Pam, hey Sandy. And item 33, the last gourd, $7. This just glows. This just makes me happy. Love this beautiful yellow color. There's something about the beautiful glass containers like that too. It just adds that little bit of character and rusticness that you don't get in new containers. All right, that got us up through item 33. So item 34 is one of our new round top holders. So I'm going to show it to you from the back first. So these are metal, and then they have wrapped, this is some type of natural product. I'm not quite sure what to call it around there. So this is how it looks. And it has the little round top hook on here, and I have added ribbon to it. That was one of the things that attracted me to it, is because, you know, you're starting off looking like this, then you add the ribbon to it and different colors and you can totally change the look. So I thought these were super cool. So this is item number 34, the round wicker round top holder. It is $27. Then look how cute it looks when we add in a round top. This is item number 35, the round top Boo Cat. It is $19. Last one of these available. And I just love the way the ribbon really sets it off. How cute is that? Then if you want it with the ribbon in it and the bow, that is, we'll call that item 36, that's $5 if you would like to add that. So recap on all of this. Item 34, the round wicker round top holder is $27. That does not include any ribbon. Item 35, the round top Boo Cat, says Boo right on his little flag, is $19. Last one of those available. And if you want it as is with the ribbon and the bow, that is item 36, $5. Otherwise, if you wanted just this, we have a plain one that you can get. So that's how we price that. A little bit different, but really just gives you so much versatility to be able to change up those colors and personalize it for your home and change it up seasonally. Round top is always coming out with such cute, cool stuff. All right, that got us up through item 36. You know, so many good things start out with a vintage mirrored tray. This one is a little larger than the ones I normally find. This one is 16 by 11. And I'll get it in close so that you can get a look at it. It's a little bit dusty. Got to had all of our other things on it. So of course it has a few little scratches and things because it is an old one. Beautiful antique brass filigree look. So this one is item number 37 and it is $29. Item 37, the mirrored tray, $29. Then we're going to build our vignette on the tray. In fall, I love the look of the amber bottles. So the amber bottles, we have two different ones. So who can tell me why we have amber bottles? Anybody know? So the amber bottles is to not let light go through, so they use this for chemicals and medicines. So this is either a large medicine bottle like a pharmacy would get and then dispense out into smaller bottles, or this was some type of chemical bottle. Yes, exactly, Mackenzie. So this one is the larger bottle. It has no chips or cracks. What you're seeing on the back is where the label was on there. So that's a little bit of glue. If you like that, then you can keep it. If not, a little bit of Dawn dishwashing detergent will take that right off. So this is item number 38, the large brown glass bottle. It is $7. Then item 39 is the small brown glass bottle. It is $5. Okay. Then I'm going to add on top of that, I showed you the hops bush a little bit earlier. This is the hops wreath. It is item 40. It is $13. And now I'm just going to slip that over top of my bottles. Super cute, just like that. Then I'm going to add item 41. Finally, the long-awaited tiny mercury glass pumpkins. So tiny mercury glass pumpkins. These are item number 41. Just like the yellow ones, these are $1.25 each or 12 for $12, and you can mix and match the colors. And I'm going to start piling these up here just to give me a little pop of color there. So a very subtle fall look. Hey, Christy. And then I'm going to add the other adorable new round top item. These adorable little metal ribbon pumpkins. So they have the little hanger here. You could hang them from a garland or from the, sorry, I'm reading the comments now and get myself off track. You could hang these from a garland or you could hang these from a basket, and then you can just sit them as we're about to do. So these are absolutely adorable. They are 8 of these left. We have gotten in 24 and you guys have snapped them up. So this is what's left. Item 42, the pumpkin ribbon ornaments, $8. Going to just put one on each side. The tags are huge and obnoxious, I'm sorry. Also, we printed out something like this to show you. It could be really cute to put a photo or some other little thing in here. And give you a quick measurement on these so you kind of can tell in my hand. But these are 5 inches tall and they're about 3 inches wide. But how adorable is that? And something that you could easily take out these and put in a different color mercury glass and put these away, and this no longer even has to be fall. So I'll try to get that in close so that you can have a look. Super cool. All right, so recap on this. The mirrored tray is item 37, $29. Item 38, the large amber glass bottle, $7. Item 39, the small amber glass bottle, $5. Item 40, the hops wreath, $13. Item 41, the orange mercury glass pumpkins, $1.25 each. I have to drink some water. Or 12 for $12. Let me just get the water. I have to turn the air conditioner off when I do live sales because you can hear it in the background. So sorry, I'm getting hot. All right, so I was on the tiny mercury glass ornaments, $1.25 each, or 12 for $12. And lastly, item 42, the metal round top ribbon pumpkins, 8 of these available, $8. This would be adorable on an entryway table and also a coffee table, being an adorable coffee table arrangement. All right, let me move a couple things so that I can get this over here. So next up, getting in touch with my rusty side. Going to show you a cute arrangement using an old rusty metal tool caddy. This one, super heavy duty, very old, and it has this cute little organizing piece there for your smaller items. So you got the whole big bottom open and then the small organizing one. Nice, heavy duty, old one. Rusty, yes, but certainly very, very sturdy. So we are going to decorate with this. So this one is 14 inches long and it is 7¼ inches wide and 7 inches tall. So a great size to fit anywhere. Lots of character. So item 43, the metal antique tool caddy is $35. We are going to play up some of that rustiness with this wonderful orange and rusty berry stem. So this is item number 44, the mini berry bunch. It is $7.50. And we're just going to start layering these in. Just need 2. They're so nice and full. Just going to crisscross those in. Then I'm going to add in our cream heather bunches. Beautiful little spiky cream flowers. So the heather bunches are item number 45. We have 12 of these left. I had to count the last few over there. We have 12 of these left. The cream heather bunches, item 45. These are $8 each. So now, get my thing centered, I'm going to start tucking these in. Okay. Put in one more, and you could So I've only done the front because if you're going to put this somewhere to be seen from all sides, you could do that. Otherwise, no need in putting the extra in. Also, I always like something like this on a coffee table because now I can put my remote in there, some coasters for my drinks, and a couple of books. And then I've got this nice pretty side that everybody sees, and then the functional side in the back. But we need one more important piece on here, and that is this velvet pumpkin garland. So this is item 46. Get this in so that you can see us. Beautiful little velvet pumpkins on this tiny little wispy stem. These sold like crazy this weekend, so this is the only one left. So last one. This is $13. Item 46, the velvet pumpkin garland. Okay, this is about, let's see, I'd say 3.5 feet. All right, we are going to double this up. So we want it nice and thick. And we're going to start tucking this in to cover up as much of the brown part as we can. Another way to use garland. Garland is very underutilized because it's always big. Usually it's a good price because, again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pumpkins, and it's $13. So such a great deal. And because they're on the garland, see, I can get them floating in all these different positions that I couldn't do if they were singles. How adorable is that? Super cute piece. So, recap on all of this. The antique tool caddy is item 43. It is $35. Item 44, the mini berry bunch, $7.50. Item 45, the cream heather stem is $8. And item 46, the velvet pumpkin garland is $13. Okay, one more vignette to go, then we're going to do a shop tour. So I saved the best for last, so get ready. So first up, we have this vintage brass candlestick, nice heavy one. It is 11 inches tall, nice wide base. It is 5.5 inches across, made in India. So item 47, brass candlestick, $19. Put that right here in the center. Then I wanted to keep this, and the girls got on to me and they said, you have to sell some clocks. So here it is. Can you hear it ticking? It is just ticking away. So yes, it does work, and it is keeping time. It has this little leg on the back that folds out to hold it up. There are no markings on it. All it says is patent 10 October, and then I cannot read the year on the back. So you wind it up, set the hands. It has the cherub face at the top, then you've got the man's faces here and here. Beautiful clock face there. So glass, and I'm sure that's a ceramic clock face, but beautiful French metal clock. Nice heavy weight. Give you a measurement on it. It is 10 inches tall, and it is 6 inches. I guess at the bottom is its widest point. The bottom, it's a little over 8 inches. It's about 6 inches here in the middle, but just an absolutely gorgeous old piece. I'm going to sit that over on this side. So the French metal clock is item 48 and it is $49. Then item 49, we have a solid brass teapot. Have not found one of these before. The adorable little feet. Adorable little feet, all this wonderful detail on the handles. It's almost like a little wing here. This will elevate your tea party look. And then opens up. Has a little blemish, I would say, here. But a nice, heavy, heavy piece. So the teapot, actually let me switch sides because I'm opening this up to put something in it. Teapot is item 49 and it is $49 also. So quick recap on these. Item 47, candlestick, made in India brass, $19. Item 49, the metal French wind-up clock, $49. And item 49, the teapot, also $49. Then in the center, we're going to add another vintage brass piece. Got this wonderful oval container with handles. I'm going to tuck it right in the center there. So this piece is 10 inches, that's not including the handles, and it is 4.5 inches tall. It is item number 50. It is $29. Then we're going to dress all this up for fall. So we're going to add our fabulous Smilix bush. So the Smilix has kind of your army green and your yellows and oranges, all the wonderful fall colors in there. So item number 51, the Smilix half sphere, is $12. I'm going to spread this out just a little bit more while I'm working on this so they won't all run together. Let's see if I can pull back just a little bit. Nope. It's not moving. Okay. I will pull you back in a second. Let's see. These big vignettes. There we go. All right. Don't want to cover up the beautiful clock and teapot. So the Smilix half spheres are item 51. They are $12. Then I'm going to add item 53, which is our ranunculus bundles. These are a light peachy color, so they are perfect for fall, but also something that you can use year-round. It's going to spread the Smilix out, and when I work on something a little bit larger like this, again, I always like to work around in a circular pattern. What that does is makes it super simple to know where the next one's going to go. And you're sure to fill in all the holes. So all I'm doing is tucking these in all the way around, just reaching in and kind of, and they end up being crisscrossed like that in the center. So tucking in my ranunculus all the way around. This makes another very elegant look, which is very French country, simple, elegant florals. And I don't remember if I told you, but these are $10. $10 per bundle. And I love that you can use this color and make it look like fall, but it is an everyday floral that you can use year round. Just simply because it has this peachiness to it. And when you mix it with the fall Smilex, then it takes on a definite soft neutral fall look. So getting it nice and full, working these in. It's got that wonderful mounded effect. And last one. And I'll pick this up just so that you can see, but how gorgeous is that? Super simple. After fall's over, you can take these out, leave it as is, or you could put in a little everyday greenery if you would like. Then to tie all of this together, we are going to add item 54. This is our Smilex half sphere. Smilex half spheres are $12. They are huge, as you can see. I'm going to tuck one inside the teapot so that all of this ties in together. And we need a little more height back here. So we're going to stick one on top of the candlestick, and now it's all tied together. And I'm sorry, I can't quite get it far enough apart the way it really should be, and you still see all the pieces. So actually, you can't even see the teapot now, can you? There we go. You are way away from everything now. Okay, so I'm going to recap all of this now that you can see it all one more time. So item 47, the Made in India brass candlestick, $19. Item 48, the at least vintage, possibly antique French metal wind-up clock, $49. Item 49, the antique brass teapot, $49. Item 50 is the solid brass container holding the arrangement. That is $29. Item 51, oops, I messed that up. Item 51, the Smilex half spheres, $12. Item 52, the hanging Smilex, $7. And item 53, the ranunculus bundles, $10. Okay. All of those are done. And I'm going to take you down. And we're going to do a little shop tour. So I know I saw Pam ask me about my truck. No, I have not driven it again. We filled it with pumpkins and such. And Vanna came and took it and put it in the garage. And I didn't drive it. He did that while I was working today. And this is where one of the gourds were. So you're going to see some holes, things that we have not filled in yet from the weekend. The gourds sold like absolute craziness. There's the chickadee ornament that I showed you earlier. So we've used it on one of the baskets. We do still have a few of the little baby gourds. Those are $1 each. What is on the mirror behind you during the demonstration? That is the penny leaf garland. So, you know, I showed tonight the penny leaf wreath down there and the candle ring that I used on that arrangement. That is the garland. Price on the oval mirror. I'm not sure which oval mirror you have seen. Please let me know where it was. Not sure. Have I given her a name yet? No, we talked about that. And it needs to be something, you know, kind of makes sense. And so I thought of Grover because of Cedar Grove. But that's definitely a boy name. So I don't know what you got. Look how gorgeous this looks with the fairy lights in. So pretty. Love that. And of course the gorgeous mercury glass acorns. And the adorable deer. We are low on the leaf wreaths. Very low on the leaf stems right here. There's one in here, and I think there's probably 3 or 4 outside. This is actually the large dried magnolia stems. The short ones we are very low on. I think like 3 of those left. This is the large leaf wreath here. So we have the small down there and the large. There's another, look at the cute little round top pumpkin ornaments. Round top holders, if you were wanting some of those, especially for Christmas, grab them because they are sold out of the black ones and the white ones, and said they will not get them in until December. So I don't know when in December. I cannot pre-order. I tried. They've taken it off the site where I order from. Sidara, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I don't know. Laurie, here are the pumpkins that are left. Pumpkins. Gourds. There's another small one. That one's going to be a $6 or $7 one. This is one of the tall apples. All the regular apples are sold. This one is $10. That's at least 12 inches tall. The last Hershey's Kiss gourd, the really big ones, I showed small Hershey's Kisses tonight. I like pumpkin now. That's pretty cute. This is the last big Hershey's Kiss gourd. Here's my hand beside it. This one is $14. Got the adorable fall lanterns in here. The pumpkin buckets, we have, I think, 8 of the large left and no small. And then this is the medium size, and the medium we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of the medium size left. The cute little orange velvet pumpkins. These are a little bit bigger than the ones I showed you on the garland. Those are $2.50. I only have 2 of those left. The big wire pumpkins, the small sold out, the medium is sold out, and I'm going to say we have 2 of the large left. This is the large you're looking at right now. The large are $42, and I believe there are 2 of those still left. Over here, the white, green, and gray faux pumpkins stems, those are $8, and we have 3 of those left. There's the lantern buds again and the green eucalyptus that I showed you tonight. Got some cotton stems in. Again, sorry, things are Some things are a bit of a mess that we haven't fully fixed from the weekend. The blue pumpkins. So these are a grayish blue pumpkin stem. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these left. And these are $9. $9. Okay. And here's another look at the yellow mercury glass. $9 on those, Dina. And round tops. This is really an everyday one, bless your heart. They are scarce as hen's teeth. Happy fall, y'all. Got these cute little wooden pumpkins. No round tops over there. The adorable little bat metal luminary. You can see our little lights glowing in there. And see, I put a Cedar Grove Farm sticker on the truck because I was thinking about what it would look like when I get my little magnetic logos to go on my truck. You know, I know what her name is. I was a huge Indiana Jones fan. I'm going to name her Indy. Yep, that's what her name is, Indy. I will enjoy calling her that. The black round globe lantern, just one in price. So let me see which one. There is this one. It's probably the one that you saw. This one is $59, and no, we do have more than one. And then that's the medium size one that I was showing you. This one is just a touch larger. And that one is $65. That one is $65. And yes, I have more than one of those too. Yeah, you know how sometimes it just hits you and I was like, what do I like? What would I enjoy? Yes. So hopefully not going to any Temple of Doom, but, oh, very last Jingle Bell stem. So these are the little metal pumpkin stems that have jingle bells. The little jack-o'-lantern, and see its little mouth is even a bat. Super cute. The very last one, and wouldn't you know, the tag is off of it. So if anybody, Bailey, Abby, Maggie, if anybody remembers the price on the pumpkin stem, I cannot remember. That's right, I need a fedora and I need my whip. But me and Indy will be going on some good adventures. That is for sure. And then this is another look at, this is the same arrangement that we created together tonight. And then we use some of the same florals inside the gorgeous blue lantern. And then here we've got the round top pumpkin, 13. That's kind of what I think too. And happy Halloween. And see here we've mixed the sunflowers together, the big ones and the small ones. I think it looks really cute mixed together. And, oops. So this is the larger version of the French wire basket that I showed tonight. Becky, good to see you, girl. I want to see you in person. You need to message me and let me know how you're doing. You and Jackie need to come and see me. And we did get more of our fall candles in. The ones we were waiting on was the pumpkin bread and the pecan tassies, and those are in, along with the toasted marshmallow, apple tart, Fall on the Farm, and sea salt caramel. Also, keep an eye out. We will be doing another vintage candle pour. So hopefully we can get that together. Oh, the sea salt caramel banana bread, girl. That stuff is yummy. We'll be posting the pictures of the vessels with the price to fill them and your fall candle scent options. So if you want to get in on that, I know they were snapped up very quickly last time. We'll get that going for you. Oh my goodness, it's 8:26. Here I am long-winded tonight, huh? I'm sorry. All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will continue to monitor your questions and your comments, and we will be gathering up all of the orders tomorrow. So if you are new and placed an order, be sure that we have your email address for online invoicing and payment, because we do not pull orders unless we have the email. And we need you to send us your shipping address if you ordered and need us to calculate shipping. We will be open this week, normal hours. That is 10 to 5, Thursday and Friday. Our next event is in 2 weeks. That will be Fall on the Farm. And we will have the fabulous Unique Outdoors here with some gorgeous fall moms to get your outdoor area all ready for fall. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you in the shop soon.